The sign is up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Black 20.
Goff going to open up with a throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
Whirling. 180.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And 5.
Value 1. Tiger.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
180.
Throwing here is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And the Lions going to be set up 1st and goal. This play moves them down to the 1.
That's good. We're on Lions. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Gibbs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
He was taken down behind
Their
the
ground
Lions
game
scrimmage.
ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's stopped at his 25. The drive will begin there. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Has an opening past the 40. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Cut. Right, 76. Tell him. 76. 76. Like
On first down, it's gone. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, gone. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, it's Jamison Williams. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down, 3 to go.
Black 20. 5. 5. Turbo.
Goff to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable incomplete on that third down try. That brings up fourth and short.
It's a gain of 14.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What's up?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
25-yard line.
So from the 25, it's second and 5.
What's up?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams, touchdown Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. The motion man is Raymond. Williams to throw on second down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he will go all the way. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. That his second TD catch of the season. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
We go tonight. 180.
On first and 10, here's Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Detroit. His second touchdown of this first half. Bates is good with the extra point. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's Williams on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Chicago.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Lions' 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Moving to his right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he will get into the end zone. Poston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Milo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Shoot, run. 180.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The first catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Value 3, value 3. Harbaugh.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. On the run to the right. That's the 3rd-round rookie pick, Isaac Tesslaw. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
24 yards.
How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. What a response! Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the give, it is Monunga. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The Lions call their first sign up, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. On the bootleg, it's Williams. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And it's exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. First and 10
at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Rolling to the left. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down, they need 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
180.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to get a 1st down here as they are into field goal range at the 27th. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
7-yard line.
Super 66.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
5. Cut. Block 20. DC.
Goff to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. And this will be from 42 yards out. Bates' kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. We're going to run it here with Manunga. He'll look forward for a couple. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Chicago.
13 yards on the play. And the Bears
will run out of the gun. It is Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Right now for Manunga. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just...
And he will score again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with it. Pass play for 6.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Bears.
Going on 1st down, it's Williams. just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's a handoff to Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
It is 3rd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A throw on the move is caught.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So try again here, 2nd and 10. On the give, here's Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle by Jack.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked at the 17-yard line. Ali McNeil, he gets into drop head for his first sack of the young season. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Lions are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Come on!
Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
24-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Now he'll run. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to walk out. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
13-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 yards.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
5, like 20. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Slav. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. One more time, they try Gibbs. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. And now, 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Once more, from the 2, 3rd and goal. Now, Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw here down the field. The ball incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. shotgun. It's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to the air. It's Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tesla. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 2.
We go to 14. 180. 5.
Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll go play action here with Williams. Off he goes. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Third down and 3. Throwing is Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bears first.
A play fake. Now Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10.
Here's Goff.
At the 15-yard line.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Bears 21.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. This one caught by Lazard.